Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In Game 2 of the ALDS, the New York Yankees combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 15-2. They now have a 2-0 series lead heading into Game 3. For Game 2 of the ALDS, the Indians got a win over the Astros in Houston 4-3. They've now tied the series at 1 going into Game 3. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the odds are long for coming back when you're down 2-0. But hey, it's not impossible. It's been done before, but you can bet the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off before the next series. This should be a good one.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Gonzalez will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Darnell Mason. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 107.
The 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think of. So now he's aboard with no outs to start the game. And that's not how you want to get your outing underway on the mound.
Now in the box, Kenny Lofton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Into the box, Kevin Ross. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Grounded to the right. Dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Mason on third. Lofton on second. Ross at first with no outs. Belted high in the air out to left. It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. His first homer here in the series as they move on top 4-0.
It seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game, but things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam, and they might not be done yet.
Stepping in now, Christian Carter, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Harper has a read on it, 1 away. Check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Hero, what's your take on this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one on there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that LO pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. The pitcher can't be too much.